That's good. We actually started the game before the streams got started, especially before YouTube. YouTube should only be up now. Alright. Alright. Let's go fight some, let's do some fox fighting, or fox battles. Oh, I forgot, I think he was gonna do this anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. I think this was gonna be done anyways. So I forget. This exact thing happened before at some time, but I forgot the variations. I forgot the variations. Damn it. Damn it. This is not the right time to go for the ko. This is too much. He's gonna capture the ko. The cost of forgetting. The cost of forgetting. He's gonna play another move. Damn it. The Atari is still big, so he's playing 4 or 5 moves here, and we're playing 3 or 4 moves here. Feels really bad for white. Feels very, very bad for white. I hope the move is not here, because we're not gonna play this one. And then attach, block. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Jump is kind of necessary. Jump might be necessary. Oh, is he looking for Atari and then Peep? No, he is not. So in that case, if we Hane, it'll be pretty good. First, we'll make him not alive, and then we'll think about the rest. Like this thickness, that's very, very hard to deal with. Attach, he blocks. It's very, very problematic. I think it's time for special tactics, guys. Special tactics this early in the game. Yeah, I think so. I think so, unfortunately. First we'll play this move. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30. Block or not. Block does appear to be very important. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points to 30 points. We'll have to make a lot on the lower side. It's probably not. He comes to the lower side first. Very much bad feelings about this. I think early on here, something didn't go right. We couldn't find a coast threat. Something didn't go right. He's gonna turn. Something didn't go right. We're missing a move here too. Yeah, something didn't go right. Something didn't go right, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well, at least the 3 stones isn't dead yet. And whatever's happening here, are we gonna just Atari? That would be super generous of us. That was almost super generous of us. Yeah, so this is very bad. Okay, we commenced the attack. Assuming we get this move in Sente, probably this move, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. At least we're getting a peep. This is one eye in Gote. This is a move to cut him with. I think cutting him into 2 is much easier to capture something than just one large group. So we're gonna do this. I think it's much easier to gain something. It's very difficult though. Wouldn't be surprised. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Wouldn't be surprised if we're staring down into the abyss. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points to 60 points. Can't count anything here for weight. Oh boy. Is it time for a redirect? It's time for a redirect. So Atari is gonna push out just in time, or just in terms of having enough space. Feels like we are gonna have to go for this first. We're a little bit too weak to do anything basically. We're very okay. He strengthens that. He strengthens that. This is Sente. But this is Sente, but it's not gonna help much. The top is very weak. The top is very weak. The middle there's a Hane and then saving all of these stones. Extend. We'll play this move. Good thing we have enough liberties. There's this part which hopefully holds for now. Yeah, this is very difficult. We're gonna have to keep all the territories. So if he connects, we're gonna fix the middle. Of course, he's not gonna give us a chance to fix the middle. Assuming we get this move, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points. 60 points. Maybe another Atari was required. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. But then again, he has a lot of resources. Um, Crap. He has like all these stones and all these stones here. They're worth something. Time to capture these. So if we can capture all seven, that would be that would be much better. That would be quite a relief, actually. But oh god, he makes three liberties like this. That is a little risky for him, but I don't see anything wrong. Okay, okay. Okay, so in the game we captured these 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 55 might be enough. Gonna Yeah, it's still very very hard. He's making more territory in the center too. Although if we get this move and then this move, or maybe even Atari, it's not that big. This is not that big. Maybe we can be okay. Oh boy. Okay, we're definitely capturing Atari. Are we gonna have to give up these stones? That wouldn't be too bad. This movie Sente. Oh, giving up these three isn't too bad. Let's see if we can keep like everything black has is totally solid. Let's see if we can keep absolutely everything, um, like count everything to the max and, and then keep it all. Trying to connect in the middle. Hmm. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Yeah, here he comes with this end game. It is very problematic, but now that we have the outside captured this movie Sente, so don't expect him to get more than the honey connecting Sente, and that's it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 70. Cut. No, he fixes a cut too. He fixes a cut too. We're gonna need this. Here goes nothing. This move. We're getting increasingly desperate, as you guys can tell. The middle is already cut, and we're using this sente, and then maybe this move, maybe some Atari sentes to capture 2 stones. We're only capturing 2 stones. We're not doing anything like substantial. Alright, he pushes. We have to connect. Okay, Atari or this move. They're pretty equal, so played this move. At least we captured 2 stones. At least we captured these 2 stones. And then if we play here, maybe we have the top secured too. Crazy. Hane is gonna be very important, or extend. So Atari and extend. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, he gets this? I can't believe it. He gets this move. I don't think we're gonna get 60 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Well, maybe we can get 65. We played that Atari for greedy for territory. Now there's this co. No. Alright. First game of the day. Blame it on the first game of the day syndrome. First game of the day syndrome. Atari would have been equivalent, so it's not. There's no good outcome. There's no good outcome. This move, push. He already captured 3 stones. No. Everything is like a no. Crap. This move. This move. Hello there. Do you review on your channel, sir? We're not planning to review for today, man. We did all the reviews that would have made us throw up for the US Go Congress Masters League. You can check that out on my YouTube channel. I did enough reviews to make me throw up. Although not really. I did enough. Did a lot of reviews there. Okay, the push out. This push out. Okay, let's do it. Nice move. Okay, that really. I can't believe that happened. Oh, the pain. What a painful position. Okay, alright. First game of the day syndrome. Okay.
Someone invites you to play.
Let's see if I can get you guys a review window. We were just talking about game reviews. Review window. Are you excited for the pro qualifiers? Yes, very excited for the pro qualifiers. Really want to see Aaron play. Yeah, Aaron has not been active in the US Go community for some years. Has he? Not sure. Anyways, here's a review window. Well, here's the what do you call it? Fox Pro review window. We'll put it all the way out to here. Okay. This is what you can have with less, like some paid for Fox accounts, which they gave me one as a professional player. Capture is this. Unfortunately, it's not much good. Like I can't see how much. I can't see how much points differential it is. I can only see that it's 98%. So I wonder if it's always been 98% or was it okay here? Probably not. It's just way too thick for black everywhere. Here it felt like we had a small bit of a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Someone invites you to play.
5%. 5% is only like 8 points, so that's fine. So we decided to cut black into 2. Maybe that was not such a good idea. Yeah, the cut was not such a good idea. And then at this point, maybe it's not as bad as we think. It's 48. Okay. Seems like we fully recovered from our problems. 50. Okay, the connect was the key. Yeah, this move lost a lot. I see that too now. Just really didn't do anything for white's position. And let's continue to go backwards. And so the left-hand side, it felt like we did poorly on. We blocked here. We played this move in the middle. So, of course, black played on the left. So if we keep answering on the left, it would be fine. Let's just see if our special tactics was any good. Oh.
Someone invites you to play.
The tactics was not special enough. It had to do the all-out ignore, total ignore. Total ignore makes a lot of sense. 51. Okay, and I'm sure here black should just extend for a big lead. 47. Okay, not so bad. Okay, so this ko was not so bad. 83 for white. We missed our chance. So it was 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, we were just too greedy for this. We were too greedy. We wanted the connect so we can have a double ko so we can just connect with impunity. Maybe we were also thinking about the attach as a ko threat. 68. Okay, and black answers. Okay. And we played this one and then this, and black doesn't answer, and it's 45 to 55. Okay. So the move was to play this one and black doesn't answer. I take it this is how many points better? It's also some eye space that's better too, so maybe like this would be 20% better, which is probably 4 points. Okay.
Someone invites you
So a little bit too greedy here. But the opponent
Someone
didn't
invites you to play.
didn't know the sizer, so okay. I mean 46, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see if we had to cut here. No, 69. What? What's the AI is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Tanuki and capture this. This is 69 for white. Crazy. Now white connects. Oh boy. Alright. We seemed to have done a little bit better than we expected. And at this point, maybe we're okay. Yeah, 51. Okay, 51. So at this point, 44. Okay. The next move, black answer. Okay, just yeah. We could have extended. And then here, okay, these exchanges didn't lose much. This was a really interesting late game that we that we kind of messed up. Now we're really bad. Even though black looked so weak, and cutting him into two was a great way to capture something, it was still like capturing something with the 3 stones was not good enough. And yeah, the thickness on the top, the sente in the middle, yeah, only 0.5% now. Maybe now it should be a capture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Estimator is white by 14. Let's add a few more moves. Let's assume this to be sente. Estimator, white by 6.5. But white is at 0.3%, so yeah, it is gonna go worse and worse for white. Okay, but this might be only 4 or 5 points. So okay, all right. In this game, white is dead and black is alive. We were watching this earlier. Okay. All right. No matching opponents. I can't believe it. Okay. Good. What's going on? This guy is a little weak. He's total defeat at 9 dan. This is a regular 9 dan, but he's 4 and 1. I think for these guys we're gonna check. For these guys we gotta check. So a couple months ago he was a 6 dan and now he's a 9 dan. So we're dodging the potentially AI botter. Aaron, Aaron who? Aaron, I don't think he has. I just forever remember him taking every youth tournament from Jeremy. You only review your own games, I guess. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're a funny guy, man.
Start to play.
Yes. No, I don't only review my own games, but today I'm gonna only review my own games, only to see how I did. But today I will. Yeah, so bad news for you, I guess. All right. Pro qualifiers. I think that's happening August 17th at the National Go Center. Indeed. Hi, GC. You're one of our first YouTube comments. Welcome. Welcome everyone on YouTube. Monkey King Bar. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, welcome guys. We're beyond the 2000 followers on Twitch. Somehow I think it's problem with our Go content. Our Twitch we got to like 1800, and then it was a really slow grind from 1800 to 2000, and for YouTube it was to 800, and then it was like a turtle-paced grind further up. It's just quite hard to find good teachers these days. Aha! I got some reviews on KGS Teaching Ladder back in the day, but that has become very inactive. Yeah, 100% agree. Well, if you pay for your lessons, then it's easy to find teachers. But I see what you mean. One good way to find good teachers is this. If you haven't heard, the North American Online League. You can join the North American Online League, NAOL, and then you get your games reviewed by 7 different teachers like myself. I'm a pro, so you get that every week. So that's a good way to get some reviews and some games going at the same time. And it's all free for you guys. The AGA pays me and the other teachers. Me a little bit more than the other teachers, like $10 more, because I'm a professional. The other professional teachers are the same, I guess, from me, which is about half of them. So they're quite generous. I thought about hiring GoDave. Yes, that's a good idea. Hire the amateur 5Dan in Europe, GoDave 8Dan on Fox, and then they're probably cheaper to review than the professionals, and it's a very good idea. Very good idea. How do we do this move? Okay, first we're gonna play here okay, this is not totally standard, but it's pretty standard. Extend he's gonna play here, so I don't know, what are we gonna do? Attach? Okay, let's attach. I see, thank you. Yes. You can also hire me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I probably cost a little bit more than the usual teachers. My rate is $45 an hour. Ah, yes, I'll do per hour. Of course, when I do the public reviews with the AGA, they pay me actually a little more than my base rates with the AGA. So that's a very good venue to have. It's pretty successful. I do so in that on Wednesday evenings we do 3 reviews each teacher. 3 review games each thing, taking about an hour, and yeah. Okay, sounds fair. GoDave is about 30, I think. Yeah. Oh wow, 30 is higher than I expected for GoDave. But yes, if it's 30 euros, then it's totally right. Totally right. I think oh god, we Atari'd here. Why did we Atari here? Against a fellow pro too? I can't believe it. We could have Atari'd and captured, and this push would have been, no problem at all. We Atari'd here. Now this whole thing is connected. 10, 20, 30. Okay, alright, it's not going well. This move for 2 points. This move for 2 points. Oh boy. We're severely pressured on territory now. This move, Hane, extend, Atari, Hane, play here. We're gonna be behind by at least 1 liberty. So that's no good. No! He blocks too! No! Now he's gonna get 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points in the early game. I can't believe he turned this attached situation into this, and this thing again. What a player. He clearly has his go stuff. So, alright, what a player. How about this move? Jump. I can't believe it. We could have captured a whole Panuki, like no issues whatsoever, and then now we let him connect this. All we got is this Panuki. It's Panuki +2, which is just not even an efficient shape anymore. If you guys want to gather, Panuki +1 is okay. Panuki itself is very, very good. Panuki +2 is just a little inefficient, so might as well not have it. Or if you can have a Panuki +2 shape, generally you don't want to capture the 1 stone, generally speaking. And it's so early in the game and we're thinking about special tactics already. Oh, what a yeah, I'm happy to see Aaron play in the pro qualifiers. Aaron, anyways, nowadays the AGA rankings are stronger than before, but Aaron may have been 8 dan back then, or maybe just 7 dan. But anyways, he's still an AGA 7 dan, which is fairly high. AGA 7 dan is about European 7 dan, so AGA 7 dans have been getting super strong. Okay, this move feels like we can't let him connect here. Let's think about this. Atari. Well, Atari, he can always Atari in the back, so we might as well Atari this one and force him to connect in this kind of a shape. Okay. I've been playing some L5R, Legend of the Five Rings. Okay, I was looking at making a character that is like a Go master, which I have been watching Go videos. Aha, nice! And now I'm sucked into how to play Go, so hey, okay, welcome. Yeah. Go is notoriously difficult to start and get strong and learn. So it takes a while, but once you learn how to play, it's very, very fun as usual, as is the case with most games, and it's very fun. Okay, we know what we're doing, but so you'll see a lot of this. You'll see a lot of very far out fence making, and everything is about how to do everything a little bit more efficiently and quickly, how to build quickly and everything. And yeah, it's that speed. the closest game Go is to the games is StarCraft, or the closest game to Go is StarCraft, where it's very, very messy, and Okay, very, very tempted to do this and then the Hane. That is gonna give him the Panukis. So probably not. I can't believe we ended up connecting. We should have Haned for sure. This Panuki shape doesn't matter. Okay, we were counting on this. We were counting on black not being totally alive. But now we're gonna be in some big trouble. Big trouble. We can't even make an eye on the bottom. Luckily for us, capturing is likely to be Sente. The real unfortunate thing is it does seem like we need one more move here, and that opens him up for the Hane or the extend. And so we haven't gotten any territory up here, which is going to be a major problem. This is 20 points, this is 40 points plus maybe 5, this is another 5, so that's like 55. 55 is a lot of points. We have 10 here, 20, 30, we have 35, so if we capture this we'll have 40. That's still nowhere close to 55, so is that a ko? Yes, this was a ko. Ko is the only special rule in Go, which is you can take back forever with the 2 players, so it's preventing you from taking this capture back and forth forever. It's the only special rule in Go. So Go people are very proud to not have many special rules, and this is one of the few. Yeah, we have to answer once. I would love a Smocklet streaming again. Its fascination, the calculation of when it's viable to keep playing and when to threaten the code is cool too. Yes, very, very much. We're gonna connect to get ourselves a little bit more liberty. We have the weakness of this Atari and extend. In that case, we may also just Atari on the back. Yes, so this is fixing his inside. Next move is likely Atari, so we're gonna play some annoying moves of our own and play here. 10, 20 points here. Hopefully we can get some Sentes here, so maybe Hane, double Hane in Sente. Hard to say. If this move and then this move in Sente, that would be great. But this is very much an overplay of an overplay. So we're just gonna play the most hands-on approach here. Oh, you have some nice Panuki around the board. Okay, only a few chosen ones can make it to 9 Dan on Fox. Yeah, there's probably 1,000 to maybe 2,000 9 Dans on Fox, or players of 9 Dan Fox calibers in the world. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Maybe 3,000, but definitely not 5,000, right? Well, if there is 5,000, it's definitely not 10,000. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, we ended up connecting this. So this means he got another 10 points on the top, which is a lot. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So black has 50 points. We have 20 here. Maybe only 15 as of now. No, 20. We have 20 for sure. And oh, what are we thinking? We're gonna peep and he's gonna connect? No, he doesn't have to. 20, 30. So this we need like 15, which is gonna be fine. It doesn't need. He's pushing at a very good time, so 15 here. That's what we need. 15 over here, and then the first move on the bottom to make even more. So first we're putting pressure on this group. Push and cut. He's probably jumping sideways, and then we're gonna push. Are we gonna push? No, we're not gonna push. We're gonna peep. This honey is a threat, but the biggest threat is push, cut, Atari, and extend out. So we're gonna address this first. Peep is a threat too. We're not gonna have 15 points here. Peep is a threat too, so the sideways peep is important. He gets a first move here as expected. Peep on the outside first, and then peep over here, and then if he connects, we're gonna peep this way. He plays this one. So annoying. He never just answers. This is the next threat. It's gonna destroy a lot of the center. We don't have time to answer it. We're gonna have to address the bottom first. Honest question, do you think the game is getting more popular or less? There's only one place the game is getting more popular at, and that's in China with all the new kids playing Go. The copious amount of children who are learning the game in China. There's only one place this game is getting more popular in the world, inside China, with a lot more kids learning it than now. It's largely based on a truth stretch. It's not really a lie, but it's a truth stretch, which is parents think that Go makes you smarter as a kid. So it's a truth stretch. Not entirely a lie. In Korea, I have heard that it's not as popular as before, both in terms of the proportion of kids who are learning Go, and also as a number of children are decreasing. In China, the kids are decreasing yet, but really for Go, we're talking about 5-year-olds learning Go. So the number of new children declining now is not affecting the Go population or the Go student base yet. It's gonna happen in 5 years or so. Place back here. Okay, this is very unaggressive, but in order to we're gonna have to play there, so we're gonna play this move as a we're gonna save our 1 stone next, but now that I see it, he can push here, which is a big problem. So more and more big problems for us. We're gonna end up having to Atari this and make him not alive. Unfortunate. Yeah, saving this is not even that good. I don't know what we're thinking this morning, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. Okay, this opens up for a nice peep. 50 points for black still. We've kept this. This is now 10, over 10. 20, 30, 40. We have 40. He has 50. If we keep this, so it's close, but we're not ahead. Okay, we captured 5 more, so we might be okay now. Go makes you. Is there more people learning Go than in China before? Yes. What rank are you and the opponent? We're both professionals. We have ourselves this P sign next to our name. P stands for professional. So we're quite strong. We're at like the apex of Go. And so 9 dan P, so you're on top. Yeah, I'll be on top. One of the top players on Fox when you log into Fox. This is very big. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points in reverse Sente, which is absolutely huge. And we played this move in the middle of the board for nothing. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points is black's. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45. Maybe we have 50 if we're good. So this game is not going well at all. If we can capture 2 more stones, it might be a little better, but it's not easy to capture these 2 stones. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, this Atari is kind of big now. Are we gonna play this move for one more point? Probably not. Oh my god. Potentially like 8 points. We should have played this move much bigger than this slide. This could be the losing move for us. This could be the losing move. So difficult. Everything is so difficult. Not enough people watch it. I mean, it's not big enough in China to be wealthy for the top pros. Yeah, that's true. Not enough people watch it. Sure. Yep. That's what I expected. Do more pros want to play with you since you have a P? Yes. Although there's a whole ladder of prejudice amongst the pros as well. Yes. Actually, chess prize pools are generally smaller than Go prize pools at the top level. Interesting. Well, the biggest chess prize pool is bigger than the biggest Go prize pool, but that's the one biggest tournament. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We need 60 points. We don't have 60 yet. Play the push. Okay, we're gonna push here for some points. Hopefully we can make it in the middle, but he destroyed some here. So this is 6 only. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45. 45 is pretty good. If we have 10 here with these 2 stones, 55 plus a few here, 60. That's not bad. That might be okay. Korea 1983 followed us. Welcome. We have to Atari here. This is only this is a few less points. When he plays here, we're gonna push. Then we're gonna fight this out. Okay. This push, we're gonna Atari then. I don't think there's any bad thing with Atari. You can always Hane too. Okay, so we're gonna make some points in the middle now, but is that gonna be enough? Next move, I'm thinking here or here. Probably here, unfortunately. We have like 2 openings in the middle now to fix, which is not easy. This game is very tight. Well, if we're lucky, this game is very very tight. Um, uh, I don't know. We played the double Hane. He can Atari and capture two stones. We don't know how big this is, and because he's fixated into destroying the middle, so he played this way. Then he's gonna Atari and connect. Can we stop him in the middle? I don't think so. We're gonna have to turn and then play this turn. He's playing this way. There's all these Ataris, which is very problematic. Can he capture this? I don't know. I don't know. Um, so we're gonna play here, here, and then here, here, and then maybe. Let's see what he has. This and then peep. That's very very strong. Maybe that just works. We can try this, but then there's this Atari. I think this is exactly what he's going for, which is very unfortunate. So first we're gonna play on the bottom. But sadly, everything is so sad. Everything is so sad. This may not even be Sente. This move and this move. Okay, we're gonna play here for sure. Couldn't find anything good. It's gonna be 20 points here, 30 points, 40 points, 50 points, 60 points, 65. There's still a chance that we could win this, but we're gonna have to, play this one, and then he plays back here, which is a Hane. He plays here. Major problem. Okay. Don't know if he didn't see it or if he couldn't read it out fast enough. In any case, we're gonna play here, and then Atari. I think the best move is here for one more point, or here. It's probably here for one more point. No, we can't. We can't get one more point. Push and cut. We have to play this move in Sente, and then the rest of these. Okay. This move. So we're gonna have to actually play here. A very pitiful number of points on the bottom. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55. It's gonna be a 4-5 point victory for black, which is very unfortunate. Or sad but true, it seems. Couldn't play well in the middle here. This extend. Had to press here. Had to do a variety of things. Yeah, we have less than 60. He has more than 65. Okay, we're talking about prize money. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. There's no more end game. There's no more end game. There's no more end games. Yeah, we have barely like 55 points. Hmm. Yeah, this last bits of fighting in the bottom, this dagger by black. Turn we just, I guess we just extend. It's too bad. Okay, first things first. Let's see. What was the score at the end? It only says 0%. Black by 6.5 is the estimator. 6.5. I think there's nothing left, so there's literally nothing left. 9, 10. Maybe there's one more for black. Maybe one or two more for black, so eight points or 7, 8 points. 7, 8 points at the end. Did we lose 7 or 8 points? Probably not. It's here 0.3%, so there's no way. This also means that at this point it was probably no way as well, unfortunately. .2. Save this. Probably can't save this, so 0.6. This point 3.6, which is still like 5, 6 points or more. Yeah, it was always a very, very uphill battle. 2.7. Okay. Yeah, that Atari was very good. So here it's still 41 with some Aji here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is probably a ko to connect home. Okay. I wouldn't mind a ko. I see. So that's the only reason it was 41. Quickly after this move, we thought we were annoying, but the opponent's like, oh, you fixed all of my problems. Still, we had to go for the ko, which was very unfortunate. I think at the point of this ko, it was actually okay. In hindsight, white is at 60, which is good. When black pushes there, when black cuts here, this was our chance. Exactly 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now this hane and this diagonal, let's see. No, it wants us to keep fighting the ko. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's better to lose one extra stone here because of this Atari and connect, and it fixes all of our problems. And then we can just fight the ko in leisure. So then we're gonna win the ko. At this moment, if we capture again, it's gonna be we're not gonna be able to win this ko anymore. Both ko repositories are used up, so it's better to play in the game. It was It was that one, which is good. So this player was very, very beatable. Unfortunately, we just didn't play that well. The move was to play the capture the 2 stones. We just didn't play that well. I don't think we could do anything else other than these moves. Yeah, already down to 8%. It's 70% to 8%. I wish I knew the score, but it's probably like 15 points of differences. Okay.
Start to play.
Right, it's time to go for another game. Alright. GM goes to tournament to make $50 an hour max. Big problem, actually. There's a reason Grandmaster does not mean professional in chess. Interesting. Yeah, well, same in Go, I guess. The equivalent of the Grandmaster in Go is professional player, and probably international Grandmaster too. So around 2400 of rating. Probably I am like we probably are like I am like national grandmasters. International grandmaster is probably top 1000 in the world, I take it. Is a reason you don't play on the star and play on the 3rd rank. Avoid the invade. Yeah. Black can play the 3/3 invasion right away, and then that's very, very valid as a way to play right now. Like black can play this now. The 3/4 is more in the corner. The 3/3 directly is also valid, and is also valid. We're feeling frisky here. Okay, we're frisky in a different way. Just taking the territory, but we are totally ignoring both of these areas. We are totally ignoring. Or is it just down to preference at that point? Yes, it's down to preference. There's major implications for what happens later, but it's all good. They're all very, very valid ways of playing. Gonna play this and then peep. Too bad we can only extend 1 spaces later. So this is a move okay, let's play it. The biggest counter is to cut right away. In that case, we're gonna protect the outside cutting point. So if he pushes, it's not gonna like cut and do something to us. It's gonna. Okay, so in the game he plays this cut. That's a different way to fight this for black. That's a shocking move. 6 liberties. Are we gonna have 6 liberties? That's okay, we're just gonna respond here. Moves into the corner. So here, next move is to hane if we block. So first we're gonna play here. We're gonna play this move. This is a very efficient move. What? More and more shocking moves. What a shocker. I guess it makes some sense. Can't really capture it. I have to say, this morning, really not playing that well. really not playing that well. So this move will be sente later, but we decided to go fast and far. We'll see if he can punish us by pushing and cutting. We're looking for this wedge after this, and then cut. Okay, so he cuts first. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for this thing, and then block. Okay, he's getting ready to push and cut. So now is a good time, since we have this move now. We're a little bit stronger here, so it's a good time to go for strengthening the left instead of the at the expense of the strengthening the right at the expense of the left here. And then we can probably go very God, I can't believe it. I was saying, and then we can go very far and deep and very close to the black group. And so we played here 2 spaces away. I can't believe it. So we played 2 spaces away. Mouse slip. We were gonna play here, but that would have been a little weird in the shape too. But this probably was a lot better than this. So it would certainly have been a lot more aggressive, which we always advocate for, more aggression. Gonna jump. What is he gonna do? Cut? If you dare to cut, we dare to sacrifice the 3 stones. This is sente, but we're probably just gonna push. Again, it's very unfortunate. How about we push all the way through? Yeah, that feels good. That feels good, actually. That feels good, actually. We're wasting a stone here, but we are cutting off 3 stones, which is a lot. And here we played a little bit conservative. This could be a good way to cash in on the conservativeness. We can live by playing here or here. When he Ataris, we can jump to here. That would be the ultimate response to the attacks. Next we can, look at him, he's worried. He's like, if we Atari, he's not gonna respond to our moves, so we have to Atari early. Which is true, we were planning that. But we're gonna let him capture this anyways, and then play this move, or this connect move. Connect is so thick, we like it very much, but connect is very slow. So not only did we not connect, we also didn't play this move to strengthen our shapes. We played this move to attack the corner. Props for bravery for us, huh? Props for bravery. Bravery. Okay. It's very problematic though. Being brave comes with its problems. Bravery comes with its problems. I'm gonna play here. So we haven't gained any thickness ever since the push. And now we're gonna play here, are we? I think we're gonna chicken out of this. I think we're gonna chicken out of this. No, we chicken out of everything. Yeah, probably should have pushed and cut, and then we could connect. This one, this one's very good. Okay, extend is played. The push is coming. The block is coming. Oh my god. Alright, we have gone all the way back and just Because we gave up so much thickness with these two stones. We captured two, lets a corner go. This is a very bad exchange. This is a probably very bad. 10, 20, 30, 40. Black already has 40 points overall. So next we're gonna have to fight tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. Yeah, this connect definitely had to connect there. We were gonna play this move and we still played this move. So 10 more points for black. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points for black now. Just like the last game, huh? This move. Of course we're gonna counter attack. We just played this Atari. We have 15, 25, 30. He has 50, right? Yeah, we're gonna let him cut all the way through. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna double Hane. Who knows if our thickness is gonna hold up, if we can even call it thickness at this point. He played this way, so this is he's getting ready to block. He's getting ready to connect. Okay, connect we have to answer. And then he's gonna extend. Yeah, we see his moves. We see his moves so late though. Turn and play here. Hopefully that's a ko. So we might as well play this early. Yeah, we might as well play this early. Yeah, we're really losing a lot of fights in this game. It's a one-step ko, which seems fine. Okay, now there's no ko. To get this before it expires, before he fixes it, in other words. Let's play here. Yeah, this is Sente, so good thing at least we have maintained Sente here. But we have lost this capture, this Sente. By getting this Sente, we've lost this Sente, which is a bit of an issue. So we may end up getting Gote here, which is very unfortunate. Here. Yeah, definitely Gote here for sure. We may not even be able to fix this. Okay, we played here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points for black now. Invades. So terrible. 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 60. We have several options, but we gotta go for the counter attack first. Can't let him be so comfortable here. If this line is surrounded for white, that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points here, just here alone. That would be great. Unfortunately, even that may or may not be enough. We're gonna play this, and then the Hane. It's a little bit late, but maybe. Okay, he played here. Okay. I think we have to do some finagling now. He blocks. Some finagling. We lost so much in the middle of the board just to get the corner stuff to work. Um, just to get this to work. Was this worth it? Was this worth it? We lost so much in the middle. I think this part could lose us a game. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, he plays here. We're reduced to only reducing the side. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe 70. Counterattack the middle. Maybe 70 points for black. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, it's gonna be one of those again. Right here in Sente. One of those thickness losses again. Black is too strong everywhere. $70 points for black. It does feel like we can squeeze out 70 points, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Feels like we can squeeze out 70 points, but it will definitely not be because of our skill. You know what I mean. It will not be because we played very well or anything. So the plan is this, and this move could be Sente. Like, this is a good reverse thinking, like extend and play on the inside instead. Yeah, that could work. So we can peep. Then capture a stone. How about that? How about that, guys? This has to be Sente and it's not so clear. Okay, let's play this one first. Let's first have some codes and then we'll decide. This move is for sure Sente, right? So we can take some territory here, but we really needed this Atari and then this extend. Is this good? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Connect this for a co-thread, which is very nice. Atari may or may not be a thread. Extend, and then these Ataris are quite nice. It's Atari. It's interesting. That's interesting. What if we just Atari from the back? Okay, we've destroyed a lot of territory. That's a very good sign. And next we can push. Destroyed a whole lot of territory. Very, very good sign. I don't think this works, which is another great sign. Very, very happy about what's going on here. From what I read, the only thing that would work is this push. Was that push. So this is not gonna... Alright, so this was finally a victory for today, guys. As you guys can see, connect, Atari, connect, and capture. So finally a victory, guys. Finally. Was there no clean way to stop the monkey jump? I would hate to play that code. Yeah, I think happy reviewer, guys. We're a happy reviewer. Since we played pretty quickly, so I think these reviews will not be so burdensome on the stream. Yeah, I'm sure right now the move is to jump here. There's a very clean way to stop the stop this. 85% for black, which means near the end of the game it's still kind of close. So, but this is only because black has some problems in the black territory here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very interesting. Yeah, I want them to ignore this completely.
Someone invites you
two ways to stop this cleanly. One is to, if you're not worried about anything on the outside, which black is not right now, you play the headbutting move and then block, and then you can cut him off from the back. So usually white is gonna play like this, and then you stop it. This is normal, this is gote. This is also the same. You're sort of forcing white to capture a stone and then connect. Everything is a lot easier when you sacrifice a stone. In the game, this is black really maximizing. He wants this to happen. He probably should have thrown in first, but he probably wanted to stop himself. He's really maximizing. This is the same amount of territory for white, but there's one less ice space. He wants to do this. Can you see that? This is so evil by black. This is really like he wants this 13 incente. So this is why he went for the not so clean stuff. So this peep was probably bad. I should just extend here now first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guys see the visuals of this? Yeah, so this means white was way behind earlier. So this move was probably a losing move. 94% for black. Okay. All right. So even near the end, he was winning by a lot. Okay. So what now? He should answer, right? Yeah, answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're gonna ask if black just gives us up and plays here. This is like an endgame move. This is 4.7. So it's not 10 points. It's like less than 10 points, but still. Alright, so finally an easy victory after this bad ko. So I wonder if white is even winning after what we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we played here. So maybe the move for black. Black is still winning at this point. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you guys imagine this shape? Black had the whole right hand side. This shape is black at 70 something percent. White estimator is white plus 42. This is one of the worst estimates we have ever seen, isn't it? Score estimator white plus 42, black at 73%. Oh boy. Let's ask it for a little bit more. Black is at 73, 61. So this is relatively an even game, and let's see. One more. So black is slightly ahead. 8, 9, and then is white gonna play 10? Wow. Oh no, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. This estimator is white by 3.5. And still white is at only 40%. Oh right, white has to connect. This PP Sente and everything. Okay, alright. Very interesting. One of the most outrageous score estimators ever without a huge group back and forth estimating wrong. So at this point I take it white is in dire straits. This was very good. 16%, okay. Which seems about right, given how badly the left went. Hunted, and then yeah, this had to be done. So this was just super bad. Yeah. We were totally cut apart. Our middle was almost dead too. So yeah. Okay, 69% for white is reasonable. This is reasonable. This is just black survives with points. White has thickness advantage in the middle. Okay, fine. How about... Okay, I'm sure that knight's move was no good at all. White is at 97, and it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we kind of had the right idea too. So white is only at 72 right now. When black ataried, it was already too late, and white didn't answer this, rightfully so. So our judgment was pretty good, but our judgment after the first fight was absolutely terrible. So 97 here, it didn't want us to connect, which is very, very interesting. Thanks for showing. Good morning, guys. The finagler for the finish. Yeah. We really finagled ourselves out of this one. Another move was here. This could have been good too. A little better than our previous move. How about this jump? That could have been a good one too. A little better than the other move. 5%, a little better than the other move. How about this one?
Someone invites you to
This
play.
one could be, yeah, this one's problematic with the shape. So, but the best and most important move is here, which was very, very interesting. We played the move into the corner, which should still be okay, but at the time we thought this position was going to be played and we were going to be 100% happy with this. Gonna exchange the bottom for the corner, and then we realized there's this Atari, and this is now like 99% for black all of a sudden. Which was crazy. So given this cut, white is still at 89%. Wow. Wow. So this connect is such a thickness move that we didn't see, which was so important. If you guys have the if you guys watching has the sense to connect here, congratulations, and very, very nicely done. So I'm sure now it would be to push and cut. Right, the push and cut, we were worried about this variation. This was something we were looking at. Probably in hindsight though, this is super good for white. So black was gonna, what was black gonna do here? Turn for 13%. Okay, that's fine. So we should have played here. This is 91%, and in hindsight, of course, this looks, what a great move. 1, 2, and then play 3. Yeah, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. We did this. Yeah, at this point it was much less good for white. We really lost control for everything. Are you going to the NE Open? Yes, I am, Struggle Bus. Morning, Zichen. Hope to see you at the New England Open. Yes, shouldn't be. I think he can ignore the Atari and then kill, I think. A3 is Sente. Connect is still 82%. I think that may have been for the other game. So we played here, and that should still be like a... this didn't protect the cut. We were supposed to connect totally. Yeah, this connect keeps coming back in the game. The fire lane. Thanks for the follow, man. The connect keeps coming back, and we this is one of our biggest weaknesses. We are not sensitive to the relative strengths in the shapes, which would be like a total. It's like a total miss. Like you wouldn't expect that from us, you know, from me. You'd never expect me to be so insensitive to the thickness on the board. At this point, black has to play on the here. So white's move is here, but black's move is not somewhere here, which is crazy. But even though we didn't play this knight's move early, still had the sense to play it now, which is better late than never for sure. And this exchange is a bad exchange for black if black doesn't follow through, and he is not following through. But this is 34, and this is 34, and in the game we couldn't punish black very badly on the left, and the AI doesn't see anything here too, so well played by black here. Very well played by black here. So maybe, was this move the move? Yeah, this was the move. I think we didn't maximize. In hindsight, when black cuts here, start attacking on the left, play this move. Just a press is good enough. Just a press was good enough. Start attacking on the left. White, yeah, this was a good exchange for white. Was it a good exchange for white? So 43% to 34%, probably 3 points better for white. It's a good exchange, but we can maximize and get even more. It's much more urgent. Okay. Yeah, 6 is a big move too. Black played it later in the game. at a very bad time, but 6 is a big move too. So all the problems with that extension, that connect. We didn't have that connect feeling, which is sad. Alright, time to go for more games. More games and more games. Happy Saturday, guys. What do you guys want? What do you guys like to spend your Saturday mornings on? For me, as you can see, I'm spending my Saturday morning doing the most fun activities in the world. Later in the day, I'll be like sweeping the ground, sweeping the floor or something, doing dishes, buying food for the week, boring stuff. But the morning is good. Saturday mornings. We have maybe the strongest professional we're gonna play today. And let's go. Let's say hello, pleased to meet you. And great. Saturday mornings we get pros. And we didn't lose all of our games, so we get to practice and stay at 9:10. Alright, thanks for showing. Yes, going to the New England Open. Stream a bit messed up. Yes, because we opened the review window and then closed it, and the stream has no idea what's going on. Actually, stream knows exactly what's going on. We closed the foreground window, and the window capture just defaulted to this other place, to this other window. And then it kept all the same settings, so okay. Alright. I don't know why this guy needs so long to come up with the first couple of moves, but we're okay. Gonna make the connect and play the attachment. Don't know the gains and losses of this exchange, but this is, fortunately for us, one of the few openings that we have played a few times before and checked the AI afterwards, so we're not likely to lose a lot here. I always spend the first minute setting up my playlist for the game. Playlist? The music playlist, Telegraph? Setting up my playlist for the game. Music playlist, yeah. Unfortunately for what do you call it? Fox, YouTube and stuff, they have copyright issues. I forgot. Oh God. I forgot, guys. I forgot the Josekis. So in fact, this could be a big loss right in the beginning. Forgot the Josekis. Okay, if he plays one more, we're gonna ignore him and then move on. This has been a painful Joseki lesson. I think the turn by itself was better. Okay, we're gonna go close in. We'll check this later. Okay, of course, why not? He did play this. Yeah, Hane block and then play here and here. We did have a lot of liberties, so at least we could survive there. Block Hane. So we probably want to block Hane. He's gonna jump. We're not gonna have much going on. Gonna press. This is imperfect. We played this move on the third line, so this is still very problematic. But if he just plays this, this is not a big problem. And we can play here. We can play this kind of a peep and then fix the outside first. Block. Cut. Man, this 10 seconds is a bit short. Connect. Block. Hane jump. Do you guys have any good ideas after this? Block. Don't know. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points. 40 sounds doable. 40 points sounds very doable for white. He invades, okay. Makes sense. There's another move here. I'm gonna... Hopefully this fixes that. Cut. I heard this move fixes a corner, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's the extension, which is peace. There's this kind of stuff, which is... Wow, 10 seconds is really short. 10 seconds is a really short time. I think we have to keep pressure on black. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 points for black. Are we doing okay in the game? We're prepared to do this, and if black dies here, of course this is good. If black doesn't die, which is more likely, I don't know. Hello, Rockin' Ego. He just plays these two? What? Okay. Gonna block here and then secure the capture here. I heard this move secured the corner, so it's time to put this assertion to the test. Okay, we're gonna peep on the outside. Do you do push-ups when you lose? Is that what the counter is for? No, the counter is just for the counter. For you guys to spend some of your hard-earned... we didn't headbutt into him. We sideways headbutted air. We sideways headbutted the air. What is this? Okay. The push-ups is just to for you guys to spend your hard-earned channel points. Channel points. Okay, we just played this. There's no way we're gonna go back and fix this. Atari here. This would fix the corner issues. Of course, he's gonna go for the ko. Of course. Of course. Could play this one. Okay, continue fighting the ko. He's continuing to fight the ko too, which is just as good. We really don't want to block on the outside. Okay, we're gonna... this is a losing ko threat for sure. He makes it lose as much as possible. This may make the connect sente. Anyways, we're playing in the back. How about we go for this, huh? How about we go for that? This loses so much. If there's nothing in the corner, this loses so much. The jump is coming, I know. Damn it, the jump is coming. I think we just lost a lot. I think we just lost a lot with the ko. It's okay even after this liberty, huh? Ah, shit. It's gonna connect. Damn it. Damn it. 10, 20, 30, 35, 5, 15, 25, 30, 35. So we have to do several things. Keep the attack going. Keep the attack going. Now would be a great time to cut, wouldn't it? Start a second fight. Now that this is a blob, it's a little bit heavier. This could be a good way to keep the attack going. Yeah. Very unfortunate. I think we're gonna give up the inside. I think we're getting outfought in the middle game again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Why do I say the word again? I don't know. This has tended to happen quite a bit. Now this group is not that good. Good thing this move is sente, so at least we have some resources. But this extent is not sente, so that's a big problem actually. Holy shit. This could be the one mistake that dooms the whole game. Ah, shit. Can't read it all out. Can't read everything. Are we gonna luck out and have this move and be okay? If we are to lock out, we'll have to run out quickly. So we are. Black has already lost the corner, so Seki'd in the corner, so he's lost all his territory. He has 25 points, which is not going to be enough. Just this corner is 20. So let's see. Maybe we can lock out with a victory. Okay, this one. Okay. I think so far we're holding, which means this whole group here is in trouble, which means all we have to do is survive. It sounds easier than surviving sounds easier than it is. So we have to play this move. It's gonna play here, and then we're gonna. Oh boy. Okay, gonna have to play these moves and then try to contain the middle group. Do you guys think we can do it? I'm not sure. I am not sure. This could have been a mistake too. A big one. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All we had to do was attach maybe and then turn. I think victory was in sight. Victory was in sight. But still, victory may be in sight still. There's like 7 liberties on the outside, plus an I possibility. And now he's running into this thing, which could be bad. Okay. And then we're gonna connect and then figure out how to do the right hand side. I'm thinking just connect, but potentially there's this. He's making an eye. So we're gonna play here now. This move. He has survived, which means it's potentially 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 points, 90, 100, potentially 100 points. I guess this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh god, this turn. Holy crap. Gonna play this one, see how he decides to get the eye, and then block. He has this in Sente, so he plays here. Okay, we're gonna play this one, and then this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have at least 8 liberties. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's just going for this. Okay, it's just going for the easy stuff. Throw in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. We didn't push first. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he has 9. Guys, we threw in. We should have pushed. Oh boy. This would be a monumentally sad way to lose if we lose. And this would be a great way to win if we win. Let's just fill this in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 points. There's 100 points for black. There's 100 points for black. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna just turn backwards. Shit. With all the time pressure, this is really getting to us. Yeah, at least this is exciting, huh? We actually have died without compensation. In Gote. Which is very crazy. Here we're gonna demonstrate the thing that we talked about in the last game. Had to just push. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110, $120. So probably $120 is gonna be enough. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110. And I think we have $120. What do you guys think? It can still... I'll read your comments later, guys. Comments for later. I don't think he can find anything here anymore, can he? I hope not. Shenanigans? There's a double code, so probably no. We have to rely on double co to capture this. We had to rely on double co. If we connect here, throw in Atari. I guess there's a double co still, so that's okay. I don't know if he plans anything after all of this. Oh, crazy. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, this was sad. This was... I was like, oh, come on. And then with 10 seconds, I was like, okay. Is there any problems? I didn't see any problems, but there's problems. Come on! Come on. Come on. Okay, very, very sad way to lose. Yeah, in all this time, what we needed to do was this, okay, was to play this one. Let's not give the opponents the satisfaction of watching us, go over the game and say, oh, we would have won. So let's go review by opening a separate window for ourselves. This one we did pretty well. So all we had to do around this point was to, well, first let's see if this would work. Yeah, this is all sentes. So in our minds, this was all sentes, and we're like, what are you doing? You're gonna, all that's gonna happen is this, and then we're gonna play these in sente 2, and then the game is already over in our minds. Yeah, he might capture this, and then we'll capture here because we have to anyways, and the game is already over, and we have the estimator. White by 18, it's like it's 120 points to 110 points. It's like the best victory ever. And so despite messing up this middle, we still would have been okay. And this was so crazy. And here, of course, we could have done multiple different things. Possibly could have worked. Yeah, this is not as yeah, so we definitely played the middle board a little carelessly. So when he connected here, should have tipped us off that he's probably considering to do the liberties race. And we just never considered, because we counted, we're like, we have 8 liberties, and then yeah. And yeah, so here the move was just to push. He can't let us have this sente. Of course, always be as careful as you can. Fix the most, fix the outside and the most helpful for yourself liberty first, and then hey, wait a minute. This is black ahead by 1 liberty too. Okay, this is black ahead by 1 liberty as well. Okay. So in the game, what happened? So in the game, how come? Hold on. What? It didn't make a difference? I thought it did. Let's see. So we were talking about this,
invites you to play.
And then here, here,
Someone invites you to play.
Here. Okay, so actually we were kind of behind by 1 liberty as well. At the end here, did we not lose a liberty when we threw in?
Someone invites you to play.
Certainly at this point we were behind already, so but here, 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 here. Oh, right, because this thing doesn't gain black any liberties. Oh, right. Only the Atari. Okay, so we actually didn't have any sentes until after this point. Yeah, so here we actually did have to be a little bit careful. So I demonstrated how to stop this without any shenanigans, and then this actually happened after everything we said. So in my mind I was like, I was not gonna let black have this, of course. I was not gonna let black have 2 extra free points like this. So I captured. This is probably, this may have been no extra points for anyone. Yeah, that was the thing. Not gonna allow this to happen, and then that's exactly what happened. Good thing I'm able to demonstrate how. Good thing I'm able to demonstrate what a stupid guy. Yeah, there was actually a lot of shenanigans with that. Of course, the counter is to just fill in the liberties, and that was the 18 points. So we actually won no matter what. I was proud of one thing though. I was proud of one thing in that we didn't. We did our own estimates despite this being a 10-second game. We did all of our own counting, and then despite doing our own counting, we didn't do score estimator and then do that. If we did the score estimator, we could conceivably said something like the following, which is okay, we'll play here, we'll do the estimator, white is gonna win, and then do an estimate and say, okay, we're gonna give up two extra points, and so we're gonna win by, it was 18.5, now it's 16.5, and then also in the middle here, maybe a little less, so it'll be like 10 or something. Yeah, so we didn't do that. We went full board, full on, and we went 100% all in, and we paid the ultimate price, but it was good. We got training. This was very good for everything, and there was actually should not have been any problems if we just played the right moves, could even connect. So didn't play all the right moves. We didn't see this sente. We didn't see this sente. We just felt the middle was all totally taken care of. And the other bad thing was we always felt the middle to be like this and like this. So yeah. All right. Another game. Is that really passive way really 2 points smaller though, considering the center is still active endgame area too? Yeah, it may not have been. Yeah, you're right, but at 10 seconds a move, we were not thinking about that sort of thing. Yeah, okay, all right. More push-ups. We'll turn off that review window. We have more push-ups. This is Freda. We have like a 35% win rate with Freda. Okay, I believe in you. Yeah, you were right to believe in me. If you bet on me, it would have been great too. We played such a good game in the last one and everything. It can be still good to hit him. How on earth do you count that fast? Yeah, I had no idea. I estimated 120 to 110, right? That was almost spot on, but it was a very bad estimate, and we often estimate very poorly as well. And yeah. And also, despite thinking we were winning by significantly, we didn't go for like the bad, the less, the less than stellar end game. So we kind of went for it. Somehow, I think our understanding of this Joseki, people keep playing this Joseki against us for very good effect. And certainly the last game we didn't play the right way. But this game, without the Atari, I think we're okay now. I think the move is to cut first, I think. But I have no idea. We could always check the last game later. So we'll play this. Okay. Yes, you did lose a liberty when you threw in. Why not attach on top of the monkey jump? Not. Okay, sorry, Mike, but let's go EU. This is Freda from the EU. Yeah. You're in luck, guys. Freda is the only person that I know. Freda's the only person that I know with a positive win rate against me from Europe. Now, Ilya probably also has a positive win rate against me in Europe, but that's Ilya. They are no longer playing together, and I have no idea how good of a shape Ilya is in. So maybe we'll make another push at some point. So Ilya may also be positive win rate against the good old Zichen, but Freda's really the only one, which is we don't totally understand why Freda is so strong, but Freda is so strong. And recently Valeri has a good win rate against us. He's won like many games in a row against us. Actually only 30% on this account with Freda at the moment. Yeah, the turn is coming, isn't it? So we're gonna push here. Yeah, so those two. Andrew, we have a positive win rate against. And so it's very weird. I'm sure Andrew has a good win rate against Freda. Maybe. Okay, we'll play this. We'll of course play the fighting variations and play this one, and then extend. So yeah, Ben0 is closer. So like I know for sure Andre is likely regarded as a bit stronger than Ben0, but Ben0 probably has a better win rate against me than Andre. But Ben0's games are almost always 10 seconds on KGS, so that may not count. So yeah, the strongest is probably Ilya. ROLN 101 or 111. Yes, he plays on Fox. He is on Fox, and they didn't let him play in many European tournaments anymore, so it's okay. What does he stream under? Yes, Ilya streams a lot on Fox. On Twitch, and he plays on Fox when he streams. So good guy, really good guy. This peep is Sente, so we might as well keep that, and then this is Sente. Should we play it now? And then really ask, well, connect is, peep is gonna connect. No, we're gonna chicken out and play this one. The attach is coming. But the good thing is we have this move and then this move, so we have some resources. So the attach is coming. I don't think the block is coming. I don't think the block is coming. See, the block was not forthcoming, so we're gonna play this one for sure. And then we're gonna play the tiger. Do we need it? I don't think we need it. Let's have it. Theoretically, we should have also turned first and then played this. It's okay. Minor details. Yeah. So it's funny because I have a much easier time against Pavel than Freda does. Although Freda, I think, wins more than is also at least positive. So maybe, anyways. Okay. This capture is becoming a little more important now. It's also attached. That's how it is. Stanislaw is you can tell by Stanislaw's rating. He gained like 50 rating points in the last year. Maybe a year and a half in Europe, so he's really good. And I saw Stanislaw at the tournament in Beihai in China, and he also came close to winning, and it was very, very good. Stanislaw is super nice guy and everything. Are we gonna accept a cut? I think we are, guys. I think we are gonna attack as have a cut. Unfortunately, that's Sente. Probably shouldn't have accepted this cut. The cut was probably because this group is a little stronger than we like. This group is a little bit too strong, I think. Our group isn't even as strong as a black group. So 20 points, 25 for black, and we have about 10 to 25. The only good thing is if we play this move, it's a bit annoying. It's like three stones. Yeah, this is so it's kind of protecting the one stone. So if we play here, it'll be inefficient, but it's very big to play in the middle. So what we're gonna end up playing is this move. So if the Atari happens, does black lose this eye space? I think it does. So, okay. In hindsight, this was not that. This was a bit blah. So at least now the white group is totally safe now. Not 100%, but basically totally safe. And gonna have to capture this. The honey is coming. Unfortunate. It's very, very uncomfortable. I think we may have to go for some kind of a sacrifice variation. It's okay. At least the middle black is one weak group in the board. So with 25 points, one weak group with 15 for white, that should be doable. Can always invade on the bottom here. So my thinking was I was gonna first turn, and then this gives black a chance to Atari. Since we did play this knight's move anyway, gonna turn first and then make this as a cut, play this as a cut. We may have to crawl out one more, which is unfortunate, but we did. So we'll play this cut. Oh, this is problematic. Okay, we decided to do the cut before anything. Would have been really nice to have had that honey from earlier, but this amount of thickness is not something I can turn down. Okay, so we made ourselves 20 points. Black's middle is very, very weak now. Hopefully, I have no idea. Next we can go ahead and try to attack. So attack will give him 2 spaces like this. Black just goes for the middle. This is not too much territory yet, so we don't have to worry about that. First we'll have to make sure black doesn't surround any more territory. So 10, 20, 30 points for black. This is 5, 10, 15, 15 points for white. So even on territory, we're not doing too bad. So maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we're gonna be okay. Would really be good to separate everything for black though. Unfortunately, I don't think we could. So now this is coming, and are we going to play the honey and connect variation? I think we are, unfortunately, so it's not going to be an easy game anymore. Unfortunately, we are. What if we don't? What if we play the territory variation? This move. It's very hard to survive here. Let's think. Good thing we have some luxury of time on our hands. Let's play a global game, shall we? And we're gonna go for this, which is gonna be very, very very surprising, and I'm so surprised we're even considering this. The Atari and then this honey, and then giving this up. That's gonna be 50 points for black after this. And how are we gonna get 50? But now we're gonna extend and then fight this out, and then the fighting is gonna escalate into the middle, and then we're gonna keep this at 1 eye, and it'll be good. This stone is too valuable to give up. Are you playing the guy with the pasta? No, I don't think so. To me, the global way is clearly the best by a lot. I hope you don't mean the honey on the outside telegraph. I hope you mean the extend, right? This one, right? I do mean the honey. You do mean this one best by a lot? Uh-oh. We have a disagreement. Well, I guess we were considering it, so we are actually in agreement. So it's all good. And the next move is here. Wow, what a move. This move is Sente Hane, maybe? Hane and Tiger Mouse. So this group has resources. We're gonna defend this group in a very neat way here. That's why you don't read Takemiya's Cosmic Go style. Hane and then Tiger Mouse is nice. So we have some resources with this group. So black is also not doing this direct thing here, direct attack here. So Nice. Have this. We have a very interesting fight going on, very complicated, but we gave up a lot of territory at the beginning of this. So let's see. All right. I imagined most of you guys are in Europe when you guys, when I'm streaming this early in the day. I imagine most of you guys are in Europe, right? Okay. This fighting seems to be going our way. Why don't we push more and just, yeah, Germany represent. Germany does represent. You guys have the best Go League in the world. Like, I saw once, you guys had like, the German room on KGS is where the German Bundesliga takes place. And you guys had like 150 players at one time. The US cannot match that. Cannot match this at all. So Germany does represent. This is a little troubling, but if we just play with a little bit of care, we should be okay. A little bit of care. And then double honey and then get cut all over the place. Yeah, this push is a very important first step. And we may be reduced to surviving with 2 eyes in the back there. Maybe. And this honey we kind of regret, not just pulling back like this. Okay, here we go. Honey first, so we have some liberties, and then double honey. What do you guys think? Promising? Not promising? This is gonna be 5 liberties for black. In hindsight, 5 liberties is a lot. Although if white manages these 4, it's probably quite enough to capture the right hand side. I like your username, Bong. Forever 30Q. Forever 30Q is the username. Okay. So black is gonna break out instead of something. We're also gonna break out. Yes, the push first. I think we're getting outfought in the mid game here. It's not gonna be easy to reach 2 eyes after this. Right. Since if we get the corner, this move is Sente 2, so it'll be okay. We're gonna go all the way safe for now. And then we're gonna take the stone out. Black takes that out first. Yeah, he's doing all the important things that he needs to do. Unfortunately for us. Are back in time in China or ahead of Europe, are you? I mean the USA. I think the move is here for some reason. I'm not sure why. And then it's the Atari and then connect to go after the right hand side. Yeah. So now capturing the bottom is very big. It also strengthens this side. There's no cuts here, which is good, but probably want to play in the middle now. It was very strong. I'm not sure if this... Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna hold. Probably will. Probably will. We don't have to save this. Somehow I'm thinking that this Atari is important to play for some reason. Because later on this Atari will not be Sente, but needless to say, this loses so many points. Okay, so we planned to connect. Maybe do we want to play here? I think we want to play here, which is making two eyes for sure. So black is going to have one eye on the top. So the stage is set for the killing blows. Now we have to make eventually make our way to one consideration, which is this dice, and everything dies. I forgot, black never played this move earlier. So now's a great time to play this. Yeah. Okay. So it's a great time to play that. Black is getting ready to play this move to connect. That way he'll have a Gote eye, but a Gote eye is not enough. So maybe we'll just play this and then play here to cut. What's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. I see what's wrong with that. We have to play this move in Sente first. Which is not hard. We can always jump in Sente or Atari in Sente, so we'll probably get it. Okay, so in the game, let's play this one first, just in territory. See, this Atari could have, if we got this Atari, we could have pushed and cut, but now when we Atari is gonna extend. But not that I think it would matter for this game, for on this board right now, but not that I think it would matter, but okay. This way we can save the middle still, and these 5 is for sure dead, so there possibly these 4, so 10, 20, 30, 40, possibly 60 points for black. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You know, we have 60 on the right hand side capture, so all is good. I think we played a masterful game. Masterful game. With our 9 and 20 record against Freda, this is actually much harder than it seems to play a masterful game. First, let's make some attaches in the middle, and then this is what we want to play, but we may have to play something else. So we're gonna save the 5 stones in the middle. That would be great. That would be great. That would be positively great. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I see. Even though we saved the middle, the left-hand side could be problematic. So we'll make a jump in Sente. This is going perfectly well. Then we'll jump there 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60 points. 60 points is not going to be enough points. Yeah, this is the last hooray. god. I think this is fine. We can always cut, so uh-oh. Holy crap. Huh. Huh. The hubris of the almost winning the game, but not yet winning the game player. Holy shit. Oh boy. I think we have to go for this ko. I think we have to go for this ko. Yeah. Ah. All of a sudden, it's like back to complications, back to the complicated stuff. Unfortunate. But what's a game without some complications, huh? What is a game without some complications? Atari. And the cut? Probably not. So if he pushes, probably because I was gonna say because black is a little co-thread starved. This could happen, and we might have a this, but then he's gonna use this as a co-thread, right? But then black doesn't use this as a co-thread. Which is good by black. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's a one-step ko, but it's really a direct ko. So much tenacity. There's so much tenacity here. In fact, it's gonna be so tenacious, we're gonna play the extend. And then continue to fight the ko and probably let the group live. Hopefully not in center. Oh my god, this was... Oh, this move. All we had to do was counter push, but we didn't. What's a game without some back and forth, right? Throw in. Throw in. What are we gonna do? 2 moves over here. Okay. Is this good enough? 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points, 10, 20, 30, 35. What is a game without some ups and downs, right? Holy crap. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 10, 20, 30, 35. Oh boy! It's really bad. Black's gonna play here. We have to capture 5. Good thing black does not want that. So we can push out. We can push up and then try to get at the liberties and maybe capture this. If black played this block and then Atari capture, I don't know what that would look like. So this move. Oh my god. There's so much ice space all of a sudden. Okay, first things first. First things first, it's the Sentays. And then the Atari Sentays. Then it's the turn Sentays. This is crazy. Black survives in the middle. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points. This really makes us regret a lot of our earlier decisions. This is 25 points. The corner is more than 25, 10, 20, 30. Black really needs to play this move now. Okay, he plays this move. Okay. Unfortunately, I think this move, the other side may have been a better chance. I was gonna play this move in Sente, but I think there's no time. So we have to push and capture the stones first. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. We have to suffer the Atari. So black's gonna survive 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 plus this. So we have 40 plus this. Okay. This move. 5 points. 5 points for black. Probably acceptable. I forgot how to do this here. Was it here? Oh boy. I forget. This block is very nice now. And he's gonna get 7 points, which is almost unacceptable. Okay. This is gonna be Gote, but this is gonna be Gote. So it's Sente for black 7 points, or Gote for white 1 point. I think Gote. So we're gonna play this one with the capture or not. Are we gonna play with the capture or not? This is worth something like 8 points. Okay, we're just gonna play this one. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points for black, and needs another throw in, so 45 points for black. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 for white. Okay, we're gonna win by Komi, it seems. First we'll play this one, then we'll probably play this one, although the middle capture is probably bigger. That's worth 3 points. This is probably not worth 3 points. Actually, this is worth 3 points. Okay. But this is Sente, so then we can get this. So 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 5, 10. Oh god, this move. Oh god, this is only 3 points. What were we thinking? What were we thinking? This is only 3 points, so 10, 15, 20, 23, 30, 31 or something. 30, 10, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna fight the Ko with him? There's one Ko thread here too. I think we are. I think we are, guys. No, we're not. Okay, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 22, 30, 35, 40, 43. So I think we can still take it by like 2.5 points. By like 2.5 points. Let's see if we're right. This is 7 points. 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 46. Yeah, an ungodly amount of points for black. This is probably not as big as this, now that I look at it. But can we win the ko? 1, 2. Probably not. 3, 4. Oh, it's gonna come down to the end game, guys. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 48 for black. 48 for black. 5, 10, 15, 16, 20, 25, 30, 35, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 44 to 48 is my count. 44 to 48 is my count. Am I sure? No, I'm not sure. This is 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Oh, 50 points. Okay. 50 to 44. That would be a half-point game. We're gonna connect this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 25, 35, 38, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe a 5-point game if there was not too many liberty issues. So here we have a point, co-threat issues. Black has a point. 2.5, 4 points on the board. GG for red eyes, this is crazy. This was 6.5 Japanese. Luckily in this Japanese one, it's 1 point each or no points each, and it was fine. I'm sure black was winning after this lived. SJS absolutely terrified at the moment. What? No. He can play against AI, it's almost the same. Would love to see you playing Shinjin So, sir. The best I was able to do was play against the world's number 80s player. So I played at the Beihai tournament. Alex played like the number 25th or 12th player. So white won this one, but with 30 seconds, which is relatively, time is relatively plenty. I'm gonna do a quick review of this one for you guys, and then
someone invites you
and
to play.
then we're gonna end our stream afterwards. Thanks so much for playing Fredo. This time we're gonna go straight forwards. This was the move. So okay, 55 is about 1 point in favor of white, which is reasonable, which is normal. I've always so in the last couple of times, players have played this Atari against me, and it's Atari and then cut. Okay. Well, this we're not afraid of. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. What? I don't know this Joseki. Anyways, this is slightly better for white, so it doesn't matter. In the games, they played this Atari in the last game. So it was this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Last game we played exactly the Joseki, so that's fine. But it's a big difference. Last game we played this and we felt not sure, and we felt black's corner was really big. So from now on we're really sure now. We can play this variation with impunity, which is great. Okay, so after this it was... Is this something new? Is this connect something new? 32%. Connect was... Maybe I should connect here. This was white 68, so it's about the same. So it's about the same. Interesting. 32 is 68, 1%. Okay. But I had to connect. I didn't connect and suffered this peep. Luckily, the connect and the tiger mouse is about the same. So 7, 8, 9. Interesting. We did get to play that. But then we played this push, who knows. Let's see if black has anything better here. 30, so this was all pretty par for the course. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. White may have something stronger here, like the... No, nothing. Okay, good. So, probably pretty good so far. This move may give black some good stuff on the right. No, this... Okay, so 51%. So white lost a little in this fighting, but who would have came up with this move?
Someone invites you to play.
Okay, I have... What if black plays here? I don't know. Okay, let's not investigate any further. But I do think we gained here because of all these centes. Hopefully we're right. Now black is down to 12. Alright, with Gote. So if black went for this exchange, does black still have 12? 5, okay. Okay, good. So we did feel this part white gained a little, which is reasonable. And so now probably white needs to connect, I was gonna say, but we played the AI move, that was perfect. So a little bit tough. I guess black felt a little bit tough here too, so hence the Tanuki. Okay, we did feel white was doing pretty well in the game so far, but just a simple turn for 91%. But 91 is not 5, right? So 88, okay. So this is 5, but... So that Hane was really bad. Extend back, okay. So maybe here it was... Wow, okay. So I guess what happened in the game really showed the superiority of playing this squeeze relative to our move, I guess. Okay. Okay, interesting. So in the game we wanted to Hane first. It's already down to 60. Okay. At this point probably cut first. Okay. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Black gets a lot of territory. Okay. How about this? Still 60%. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Maybe black has something stronger. No. Oh yes. Yes. This move. Okay. Okay. And here it was very interesting. I'm sure the best move for black is to play in the corner. And if we decided earlier, we would have played this move that was in our repertoire, but somehow we just ended up doing this. Our initial instinct is to not connect, but play the second line, which would have been horrible. So this is a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way to attack black anymore after black gets some strengths here. So let's see if Telegraph was right about the global Hane move. No, and well, maybe it would have been similar, but okay. So this was again starting to be a tough game for white. Slightly ahead, but you know, given where we were, like how much white was ahead by was probably having this one extra stone on the board, like 2-3 points worse, which is not very much. But it felt like this fighting was good for white, especially with these two moves in Sente, so 95 now. But this move was very good, but we went for the surround, which If black could, yeah, certainly much better for black now than before.
Invites you to play.
So this move, after this, 33%. It was very, very interesting. Yeah, it was gonna like 8, 9, 10. What? 8, 9, 10. What if this was here? 58. Oh yeah, this is already dead on the inside. Okay. Interesting. We were considering this, so luckily that's still slightly good for white, right? Okay, so we survived, played the Hane, black extended. Probably probably black could hold on. No. Okay. So the move was to answer in the middle. We were also thinking about the Atari first. I guess the Hane was something that we just both forgot, and I totally forgot during the game, so it's okay. But this, yeah, so white surviving in the middle is too good for white for sure. Okay. Oh, only 86. Okay, I'm sure if white played this move too. Yeah, in the game, yep, okay. Okay, I'm sure after this it's white way ahead. Okay, yeah, we were not careful in the upper side here. Yeah, the push back would have done it, but we played here, and then white is only at 15%. Yeah, that's what we felt too. That's what we felt too. Everything just barely does not work, and yeah, barely does not. Like we cut, and then we can't really capture the middle, and all that good stuff. So here, then in hindsight, our chance would be to cut now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very interesting variation. Maybe to cut now. Yeah, cut now. We Atari'd for the co thread. It's a one-step co for now, but I'm sure Freda at the time felt the game was over in black's favor. So yeah. So okay. And then how was this? 99%. Wow, this was 99%. Yeah. Because we it's a one-step code, so that's what white was counting on. I thought the move was here, but the other one, but it's complicated.
Someone invites you to play.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, this was gonna happen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, black at 99. In the game, yeah, the game was very good for black too. So, I guess it was right. In the game, black was probably at 99 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to say though, there's a couple of good signs for our play. 6, yes, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. At the end there, still like a small victory for black, probably, but then this move had to be there. Yeah, 99%. Okay. Okay, let's see if the end game could have been played better. I have to say there is one good thing about our game though, which is okay, so 2.5 about right. Okay, there's one good thing about our game at the end before we go. That's an elite blunder. Yes. Okay, so we didn't play as well. Well, huge blunder near the end there with the group. just not careful. We have played 2 games with very strong opponents where we captured a huge group for like almost a win. This is different from how we usually win games. There was one from like 2 days ago, so this means like the good like fighting Zichen is back, you know, like the vicious Zichen who goes for kills is back, which is good. Yeah, like this one too, and then we messed this up. I lost the other game too after capturing a group and then letting the opponent surround on the outside for too many points. So this is a good sign. At least we're fighting actively, and then maybe we're gonna get very good. Maybe we're gonna get very good. You know, very good. You know, stronger at fighting later on. So it'll be good. All right, see you guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll do the push-ups off stream, I promise.
Someone invites you to play.
See you guys. Okay, raid now, stop stream. See you guys, and goodbye you guys on YouTube as well. Okay. End stream. Okay, good.